Welcome to another challenge lock made by West Coast Picks. He named it the Manticore. Key is still mummied, and the actual lock is the kick cylinder inside this holder. Yeah, and the holder was also sent to me by West Coast Picks, so buddy, thank you very much. Yeah, I have picked this lock before off camera just for fun, and it was quite an interesting and funny pick. So I want to repeat this for you on camera, and yeah, of course I'm curious to see what's inside. Regarding the keyway, I thought it's not possible to pick from the end of this keyway, but it is. With the 15 thousandths, this is a Peterson hook. It's quite possible to reach all the way up. So we'll use this configuration, and I will insert a flat tension wrench at the end to protect the keyway and use pin side tensioning. Alright. A lot of reflections going on here. Okay. I turn it clockwise, and with medium tension I go front to back. That was 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. A lot of paths actually are needed. It was 2 or 3 to get this lock, to get progress at this lock. But that's quite usual with challenge locks. Okay, starting from the back. Oh, nice. A bit of a movement on the plug. Counter rotation from 3. Help the plug. Maybe I got it. That's 4. Also giving feedback. Got it. 5. Got it. Okay, coming back to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touched 4 and the core turned a little bit more. 5, 6. Nice. I think it was 1 that I touched and caught and turned into a good falset. Touched 2 and the core turned even more. Hope we're getting close. And open. Touched 1 again and it opened. I'm really curious to see the first pin chamber. So, oops. Okay, first I have to get free the cylinder from the holder. Then I need a pinning tray. Alright. That's not a good tool to depress this pin. That's much better. Oop. Okay, should be fine. Just need a follower. Zoom in. If something goes wrong, you should see a close-up of it. But nothing went wrong. All right. I think now it's time to unmummy the key. All right. Well, that's a bidding, right? So we have a very, very deep cut at 1. 2 is also quite deep, then a high 3. Deep, high, deep. Very, very cool bidding. Let's check the pins. All nicely smooth working. Like this. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's check the plug. We've got threading in 2, 3, and 4 and 6, and these construction holes are nicely filled. Otherwise, T-pins or so would fall into these little dents, and then yeah, we're messed up. All right, and everything is round and smooth. Very, very nice. Okay, let's take out the drivers, and usually I would mark the front of the lock, but maybe West Coast Picks has already marked it with a dot here, or with a with a dent, so we don't need to do that. Let's check the Bible. I think no modifications here. All smooth. Yeah, looks like nothing has done to the Bible. But now let's have a close look to the pins. Okay, need something to point. Pin stack 1, we have a double serrated very long key pin and a spoolish driver. Then we have a, again, double serrated key pin and a lightly serrated driver. Then we have a very short key pin at 3 with a very, very cool looking pin in pin, serrated outer and a very nicely made inner pin. We have a spoolish key pin in 4 and a double serrated or spool and serrated driver. In 5 we have a spoolish key pin with very sharp edge, and we have another multi-part pin, this time with a tapered end, with a T-pin end and a spoolish part, and there's the needle. And finally at 6 we have a multi-serrated key pin and a double serrated driver. Very, very nicely made pins. Great pin work, West Coast Picks. Cool lock, a lot of fun to pick. So that was the Manticore made by West Coast Picks. Yeah, buddy, thank you very much for this cool lock with a very extreme bidding. Yeah, everybody else, thank you very much for watching. Happy picking, cheers, and bye bye.